Hello, everybody. My name is Michele D. Clark with Lift Life Coaching Solutions, where we are living inspired, free, and transformed. And today I have a special guest who is fresh off the stage of the Leadership Experience Tour with the Sean Fair Consulting Group. And I'm telling you, her story is so powerful. I mean, I was on the edge of my seat, and I actually had the opportunity to watch her during the rehearsals, and I'm telling you, it's still, all the information still hit me really hard because there was so many nuggets. So I know you're like, okay, well, all right, who is it? Okay, so without further ado, I want to introduce to some and present to others Miss Shanice K. Hey, girl. So tell me and everybody out there, tell us a little bit, because we're not going to give them the whole speech. They're going to have to wait for the replay, right? And so but just give them a snippet, right? Just give a little snippet of what you talked about on the stage and a little bit of your background, because I know you have a lot that you're doing in the community as well.
So I'm Shanice K.
Yes.
So Detroit, Michigan. So I was nearly homeless in 2019. Like I lost everything, like my job, my place, like everything internally, mentally. And I started like an organization where I feed the homeless. So my long-term goal is to pretty much get them jobs, feed them, and buy them clothes. But what I talk about today, it was pretty much just finding the beauty in your brokenness.
Yes.
Like I'm really passionate on helping women identify who they really are.
Yes.
Because once you find out who you really are, like you become unstoppable. But of course, it took me to volunteer for that journey to find out who I really was. And going from abortions, I was taught that was okay. And I learned that it's really not okay. Like, I respect everybody's opinions, but almost losing your life to abortion, it was like a nice wake-up call. Like, being there and a doctor telling you you have a dead fetus in you, I was like, okay, it's time to get it together.
Yes.
Or being a sweet girl and having police officers called on you and get out of character from all that pain I never touched on. I knew it was time to like get it together. So I made the podcast. It's like, I believe it's in 40 countries and over 11,000 listeners.
Woohoo!
And that is called Fix Your Crown, Sis. Like, I am passionate on helping women adjust their crowns.
Absolutely.
That was a long answer.
No, that's exactly what I was looking for. Exactly what I was looking for, because I want people to understand, you know, who you are and what you're doing. Because it's not easy to talk about what's not right. Because I know when you started your speech, you were saying that, you know, basically, I was going to say what happens to Vegas stays Vegas. That ain't what you said. But basically, you're not supposed to talk about what's going on behind closed doors.
Yeah,
you know?
What goes in this house stays in
there
this house.
It is, right. That's the phrase. And so it's not easy when we come from that kind of a background for us to then go ahead and then air all our dirty laundry. I like how you said you won't spill your own tea. You know, and so it's difficult, but it is necessary.
It is necessary. It's very important.
Absolutely. And you had another key phrase where you said that in order for us to, you know, heal from it, we have to reveal it. You know, reveal it to heal it. Another phrase that I use is you have to name it to tame it. And so, absolutely. And so I want you to just give us a little bit, if you will, if you want to, just a little bit about what it is that, because I know you talked a little bit about your pivot. You know, you were saying that was kind of the moment when you had the dead fetus inside of you. And I can only imagine how catastrophic that was for you and for your body.
It played a huge part in your body, take a toll on you, actually. And actually can stop you from having kids in the future.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it can, So I pretty much went through abortion, I believe that was April 2018, and I pretty much had to put my body through it all over again in June just to remove it correctly. Because the clinic, they pretty much left it in me and didn't get all of it out. So I wanted, like, everybody was...
I thought it was two separate incidents. I'm glad you cleared that up.
It's actually one whole incident.
Oh, my word.
I didn't even mention it. I'm glad you said it. I didn't mention it. So it was the same incident. It was like, it's a dead fetus. I'm like, huh? And it was like, if you didn't come today, you probably wouldn't have been here. And I was like, it was something else. It was really something else. And actually, it's like 4 kids that was born from that story. Like 4 women decided to keep their child just off that story.
So that part of her testimony is just so empowering for others, because I like the Fix Your Crown, Sis, because everybody has a backstory. You know, we look at the finished product. we don't always get a chance to see the backstory of when the crown needs to be adjusted.
Yeah.
You know, so it's really amazing how transparent you are on the stage and how authentic you are.
Yeah.
And I think that's one of the things, how people connect with you and how you're in all of these platforms because people connect with you because you're so real. You keep it real and you give us the tea.
Yeah, you gotta give them tea. Like my mom, she like, don't tell my business, but I'm like, that's how you heal. Like once you open up and tell people like what you're going through, like we're literally taught to keep that as a secret. But we have a whole society that's not growing, that's not healing, that's staying the same.
Yes.
So I'm like, somebody got to break it in my family.
That's right. You have to break the cycle. And so I wanted to save this closer to the end, but I can't hold it any longer because y'all don't understand how young she is. Y'all tell
26.
She's only 26 years old. This is so amazing. All the things that she's been able to do and how she's been able to give back to our community of women. Helping them to heal, helping the homeless, helping to feed them, get them jobs. I don't know if y'all really heard that in her podcast, where she's broadcasting to how many?
It's 40 countries and like 11,000 listeners.
40 countries.
And I actually started that in my car with nowhere to go. Yeah.
Wow.
Like, I didn't want to do it for money. I didn't want to do it for nothing. I just wanted to make a podcast. I'm like, everybody tell you, you need to heal. You need to find your value. But who shows us how to do that?
That's right.
Nobody shows us how to do that process.
Absolutely.
I tell people, I'm not a role model. I am a real model. I show you the ups and downs.
That sounds like a book.
Yeah. Yep. You're the fourth person tonight saying that.
Well, listen. 4 folks who didn't conspire can't tell the same lie. That's a book. I'm write that down. I'm serious and get it started. We got the footage. We got the footage. So don't nobody out there be trying to steal her idea.
Yeah, I'm copyrighted.
I know that's right. Copyrighted T-shirt. I want one. A signed copy.
The first one.
Amen. All right. Well, is there anything else that you want to leave with our viewers, or anything you want to tell them, or at least how they can connect with you?
You can follow me on Instagram and Facebook, Shanice K. Don't forget the K. And I always tell people, staying broken is a choice.
That's right.
You can either change your perspective and gain the power, or you can stay in your prison mindset. Like, it literally starts with one simple choice. And it's like, it's up to you. Like, not your parents, not your ex. It starts literally with you to change.
That's right. Absolutely. Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Miss Shanice K. Fix your crown, sis. You all be on the lookout because she's going to have a book that's going to be coming out.
She said it, yes.
I'm telling you, you heard it first here on Lift Life Coaching Solutions. So thank you all so much. Again, my name is Michele D. Clark with Lift Life Coaching Solutions, where we are living inspired, free, and transform. Look forward to seeing you guys next segment. Take care.